So Tennessee Titans ace wideout DeAndre Hopkins is going to miss the next 4 to 6 weeks with a knee sprain. I'll discuss the fantasy football fallout, but this is the Fantasy Sports Boss back from vacation, ready to go now through the rest of the month of August and into the season. So make sure you're a subscriber. So I know I'm a couple of days late on this, but I was away. But I wanted to discuss the impact. And anytime a big injury hits, even during the games during the season, I'll have instant analysis on it. But as far as Hopkins is concerned, 4 to 6 weeks is the outlook in terms of how much time he's going to miss. So that could put week 1 in jeopardy. But it's not a significant blow. Like, he should be back at the latest week 3. He is an aging wideout. He's been dealing with some injuries ever since he turned 30, which is just fairly common for the position. But as far as his outlook, again, this is why you want to have drafts as close to the start of the season as possible. But again, it's very early in the training camp process. We got weeks to go before the season starts. So he could be back for week 1. But even if he's not, obviously Calvin Ridley will step up in terms of status in the passing game. And don't forget, Brian Callahan has now come over. He's going to install a more pass-heavy offense. Very, very run-heavy with Derrick Henry over the last couple of years. I know Will Levis still has his warts. He still has a lot of learning to do, but he has that cannon of an arm that can get the ball to any position on the field. Now, Hopkins is more of a he's not a big separation guy anymore, contested catch guy. Calvin Ridley is going to be the deep threat, while Hopkins is going to be the short to intermediate. So there's PPR appeal here. And Hopkins played well last season considering the circumstances he was dealing with. So I still would draft him at a discounted price if you are drafting now, because again, he may not miss any time. At worst, I think it'll be just a game or two. Again, any injury that drops, I'm going to be discussing instant injury analysis during the games itself. So make sure you're a subscriber. More videos coming soon, guys. Stay tuned.